So I'm guessing that we are live here. I don't have my screen up quite yet. I gotta pull that up. But first I gotta lift my table. So camera will shake just a little bit. Alright, so how's everybody doing tonight? Let me pull up. I gotta get on my laptop. Normally, a lot of times I use my son's phone, but it didn't charge it today. So therefore I'm using what I got. So where am I? Here we are. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. I had to glue a nail on real quick. I forgot to do it before. Fell off earlier. I hate when I'm about ready to take my nails off. But like one falls off, you know? And I just got glue on myself, which is just lovely. I hate nail glue and I hate super glue. It's like the worst kind of glue to get on yourself because you can't just get it off. Anyway, so like, you know, for me anyways, I'll wear my nails usually about 2 weeks. And so if one falls off and I'm like about ready to take them off, I usually won't put them on unless I have like a film, you know, a video or a live or something like that. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of glue. So if it comes flying off during the live, that would be why. Because I might take these off tomorrow. We'll just see. I like to give my nails like a little bit of a break, you know, like a 1 or 2 day break between wearing them. And when that happens, usually that's when I will go and do like a mass amount of gluing with cover minders, so that, because I mean I can do it with my nails. I've figured out how to do it, but every once in a while I'll get some glue on my nails and I hate that. And so I'll try to do like a whole bunch of the popular ones at one time. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna take a little drink of my drink and then we can get started. Let's see who's in here. Oh crap, I just got, there it is, okay. We have, actually, I'm going to make this a little bigger so that I can actually see the chat a little better. Actually, you know what? I found this thing out. I can't remember who told me, but I absolutely love it because it's so much easier if you are blind like I am. And I don't have my glasses yet. Come on now, why aren't you making it? Why aren't you going smaller? I need you to be smaller. Anyways, so you can pop your chat out, which is really cool because you can make it bigger so you can see better and everything. So, which I find to be really nice. Hopefully I'll get my glasses soon. Hopefully. Go down, I don't need you. There we go. Okay, I think we're good now. All right, so we have Nicole, hello, Cassandra, Mistria, Brandy. So you're awake. I wasn't sure and I didn't even check my phone. By the way, guys, I have the fan on. I've never had anybody tell me it bothers them. But if it bothers you like that bad, let me know and I'll turn it off and like open the back door or something. But yeah. Okay. Then let's see. Sparkle Chase, hello. Puh. Stupid bug. Let's see who else we got. We got Minette. Hello. Welcome. Glad you could be here. Diamond Queen. Hello. Okay, what's going on with Mary? Did I miss something? Because I didn't see it. It went back to top chat. Live chat, please. Thank you. Okay. So, I didn't see it all, I guess. And it still won't show me. It won't go up that far for whatever reason. So, Mary, whatever is going on with you, I will look back in this later and look and see, but I'll be praying for you, whatever it is. So, Mary says, thank you, everyone. I've been trying to keep busy, but it isn't helping. I just want everything to be okay. Now I'm all like curious and everything, and why it won't let me go back, because it usually does. I think it's because it was on Top Chat, maybe. That's why it's being a stinker, but, let's see. Cassandra, hello. Katrina and Jill, hello, hello. Ginger, Naomi, hello. Glad you guys could be here. Let's see. Vanessa says howdy. Well, howdy to you too, Vanessa. How are you doing? Mary Lou Rest, welcome. I don't know if that's a name that I remember seeing, but as y'all know, like my memory lately is kind of so if you've been in here before, then welcome a second time. If not, welcome to the craziness that is my lives. We've got Sherry, which that's another name I don't recognize. Welcome if you are new. Jenny, hello, hello. We've got Crafting with Shay, hello. We've got Marianne, welcome. Okay, so I know this is a new one because I can't pronounce it. I'm going to say Sins. Sins. Blue Diamonds, welcome. Nicole says, my phone and I are going to be fighting very soon. Why are you going to be fighting with that phone? Is it dying? Let's see. I already said hi to Naomi. And Jenny from the Uncrafty Crafter, hello. Did you call me today, or was that something that I'm like imagining? Because I thought I saw something on there, but maybe not. Hello, Symphony. Oh my gosh. Did I just say Symphony? That is nowhere even close to Cynthia. But there we go. We have to get one out at least per live. Like I have to mess up a word or a name at least once. Let's see. We got Miss Red Stilettos. Hello. We got Melody and Kathleen. Says, good evening, Shine, and all you lovely people. Welcome. That's another name I'm not sure if I've seen before in here. I've seen Kathleen, but I'm not sure about the last name. Sometimes it's hard to remember when there's so many of you guys, and there's only one of me, and my brain is not the best. So. Let's see. We got Berta, David, another new name. Let's see. Allie's Crafts Pursuits, welcome. Okay, now I could be completely off here, because I think there's more than one Allie that I know, but if it is the correct Allie that just hit 1,000 subscribers, congratulations. If it's not, I apologize. I'll have to find the other Allie's full name, but I think it is that one, but you never know. Samantha says hi. Let's see. Okay, so Mary says she's back. So Mary, what's going on? Because I missed it and my phone, it won't let me go up. If you want to say again, I don't want to pressure you or anything. Hello, Melanie, and thank you for being a member. I appreciate that. Diamond Queen says hi. Hey everyone. By the way, Diamond Queen, how you feeling? How is it doing? If y'all didn't know, I think she pretty much told everybody, because otherwise I would be not sharing the information. But she came down with COVID, unfortunately. But she is vaccinated, so she hopefully won't get it as bad. But her job, she has a really cool job. She gets to go to concerts for a living. How much cooler of a job could that be? But definitely puts you around a lot of people. Let's see. Oh, good grief. It jumped. It jumped. I hate when it does that. I don't know why it does that. There is no creator out there that enjoys that. I mean, why? Why? The fan is getting on my nerves. But haha, kidding. Just kidding. I'm literally sitting here with a fan in my face. Jenny, if it was bugging you, I'd say, well then, because you hear it all the time in the background when we're talking. So I wouldn't believe you if you did say it. Let's see. Mary says, Shine just major anxiety and nerves about my ultrasound on Monday at 1:45. Well, then I will just continue to pray because I've already been praying about that situation. And I completely understand as somebody, that's, gone through 7 miscarriages. I completely understand that fear and anxiety. But remember, blood work, it's been good. So, you know, let's see. Sherry says, I'm kind of new. I've been watching you for a while, and I just finished Into Wonderland by Diamond Art Club. Oh, awesome! Congratulations. We have Kathy, a name I'm not going to say the last name because I'll just butcher it. Welcome. And it jumped on me again. So where was I? There I am. Okay. I lost myself for a second. We got Yvonne. Hello. The Queen of Kindness. Who are you talking to? The Queen of Kindness. Then we have, Nicole says, oh, never mind. That's just Nicole being Nicole. It is, but I need to hit it again. You know what? That happens, Allie, like, where you kind of can go up and down for a little while. So don't even worry about it. It's happened to the best. Congratulations anyways, because I swear, like, YouTube just goes in and takes a few away every once in a while. Like, I've heard it's, like, cleaning up, like, people who don't watch your stuff, but I don't know how much of it is true or not, but anyway. You'll get there again. And hello, Wendy! Hello. And, gosh darn it, my thing is messing up. I'm getting it all messed up. Let's see. Sherry says, and Mrs. Coffee needs a prayer too. She has had an emergency gallbladder removal tomorrow. She's in the hospital now. And posted it. Okay. So everybody, let's keep Mrs. Coffee in our prayers. It's so crazy because she was just on last night. Like, so for it to be an emergency surgery, usually that means that the tubing is either clogged or twisted. Or you have, like, such big gallstones that they can't get through. But I'm in a lot of pain last night if she had gallstones that big. So I wonder, maybe the line that goes, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, that goes from the gallbladder to your stomach, like, it gets twisted. Which then basically it makes it so you cannot, keep anything down. So, yeah, let's definitely, not only keep her in our prayers, but our thoughts, and not everybody go overwhelming her though, because I know that can happen. Let's see. Oh yay, Katrina subscribed to you, Allie, so there you go. Let's see. Yes, gallbladder surgery usually is, unless you're like me, and they left a piece of gauze inside of my stomach after mine. And so I had my surgery on October 7th, and I had my last surgery out of 4 to, like, fix the problem on January 9th. So it was like this whole ordeal for me. So normally it's easy peasy until you throw in a wrench like me. I was very, very blessed and glad that at the time I was actually living with my mom. And so she was able to help me with the kiddos, because at that point the kiddos were only, let's see, Maddie was 3 and Alex was in 2nd grade. So I feel very blessed to have, had it work out in the way that it did. And she just got over COVID, I know, which sucks. And that lowers your immune system and all that kind of crap too. Beth, I'm gonna let me join your channel on it so now I'm a member. Yay! Thank you, Brandy. You know you didn't have to do that, but thank you. I love all my members. Linda's Crafty Life says, y'all fellow craft addict enablers got me hooked on cross stitch today. They're not enablers, they're encouragers and motivators. That's what they are. Mary says, there is not a single person on my husband's side of the family that has a gallbladder. Oh, really? That's crazy. My mom got hers out when she was like 50, I think. But I think everybody else in my family has one. I think. But not like I go around asking everybody. Do you have a gallbladder? Do you have a gallbladder? Do you have a gallbladder? Kathy says, just started to see the elephant and the dream. The colors are incredible. I don't remember that one. There's so many of them that DAC has out that I cannot remember all of them. But anything with like really bright, fun colors is definitely like up my alley. Mr. says, I know, but just wanted to show you love. Well, thank you, Brandy. You know, you show me love all the time, girl. Like, every day that we talk, you show me love. So, but I appreciate it. I do. It's definitely a help right now with the channel. Because, you know, when you have as many hospital stays and all that junk, it definitely, can be expensive. Okay, come on now. There we go. Okay. Let's see. It says I got 2 new releases today, the Wolf one and the Chuck Ensign. I liked both of those. I didn't get one today though. I'm like kind of doing the whole I have to be like I gotta have it kind of feeling to get one, just because, you know, trying to watch where I spend my YouTube money. And so yeah. But there was, which one was it that I really liked today? And I went back and forth, but I was like, nope, if I'm going back and forth, then that would be breaking my rule, because it's definitely not, you know, it's definitely not one that I have to have if I'm just going back and forth with it. But let me see, which one are the new arrivals today? I'm going to look, because now it's going to bug me. Oh, stuck that. Computer. Yes, I talk to a lot of things, but,
Did you order food?
I like the Close Encounters. I really like that one because of all the, like, really pretty colors and everything. It's really gorgeous. Maddie did.
Okay.
But like the Running the Distance, that one's gorgeous. The Chuck Pinson one, absolutely beautiful. Like, if I could handle more of confetti, I would 100% bought that one. But like, I am not a huge confetti lover. Not that I won't like do it. I just am not as, I don't know. It's just not as much for me. So, sorry, I have to go back up now. I literally left the chat for 2 seconds and now I'm behind again. Story of my life. Jenny said I actually picked up the old cross stitch whip last night and started it. I want to so bad, but with the Hanathon coming up starting October 1st, crap, I'm gonna have Brandy on here tonight. Brandy, me and you are gonna have to reschedule that because I completely forgot. Anyways, with that happening, there's just no way. No way. So I'm keeping it put away for now. Let's see. Mary says, Rick, my hubby, had his removed when he was just 18, which is where, yeah, that's definitely, usually people have them when they get older. Beth, did you want me to mention the event or wait? You can mention it. I mean, it's funny how I just said it and then I read your comment. But yeah, we'll have an announcement. I'll have to get together and we'll have to actually like plan an announcement because like last time, you will get an extra point for being one of the first 100 to sign up. That document hopefully will be ready for you guys to sign up on Monday. And we'll kind of go from there as far as like, getting on together and letting everybody know all the details. But it's very similar to last time where we're doing the points and there will be different opportunities to earn points and all that good stuff. Let's see. Linda says, yeah, I need to slow down too. Let's see. Grace! Hello, Grace! You were so funny. I was leaving. I was like, okay, I gotta go. And then she kept asking me questions, so I kept staying. And then I ended up staying in there, like, too long. So then at the end, I was, like, running around trying to get done. So I have to blame Grace that I was a couple minutes late, okay? I'm just gonna blame her. Just kidding. Grace, I'm late almost every week, so it don't matter what it is or who it is, like, something's gonna make me late. You would think I would figure it out by now, but I guess not. Jen! Hello, Jen. Yvonne says, at Shine, you have to check out the Who's Your Doggy on DAC. I had to have it smile every time. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that one out because I don't remember that one. Who's Your Doggy? Who's Your Doggy? Everybody knows I'm obsessed with doggies. Who's your... Oh, I saw that one and I did want it. But it wasn't one for me that it was like I absolutely have to have it. But I did want that one. That's definitely, I put it on my wish list. Will, Allie, don't worry. Even if it goes down, it will go back up. Exactly. It does that to all of us. Like, I don't pay attention to my subscriber count because otherwise it'd probably drive me insane. So I just don't even pay attention to it, but I know it goes up and down. Like, everybody's does that at one point or another. Especially because you can't please everybody, So somebody's will be annoyed and unsubscribe and then resubscribe and, like, it's just the way it is. So I will have the registration ready for sure on Monday. But you can want to come my live Monday if you want. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll have it definitely ready for you guys on Monday. We will be using the same Facebook group as last time. And our hashtag this time, though, will be, everything will be the same except for instead of 1, it'll be 2. Oh, thank you, Cassandra. Okay, is it Cassandra or Cassandra? I know people pronounce it different. I don't know how you're going to tell me the difference over this. But you know what? Cassandra could be sand. And Cassandra, just say sand if it's Cassandra. And if it's Cassandra, just don't say anything. Just type sand in the chat if it's Cassandra. Sherry says, I got one today, and it's the new Alice. I liked that one, too. I'm not a huge Alice in Wonderland fan. I know, don't kill me, don't cancel me. It's just not for me. But I did like that one. It was very, very pretty. Oh, Grace, it's fine. It's totally fine. I could have totally been, like, getting ready while listening, but I just, was being lazy, I guess. Becca's Crafting Life. Hello. Says, hello, everyone. I am sure that you are about to end, but wanted to come in and say hi. Nope, actually, we're not. You are totally fine. We've got a half hour to go. And that's if I end on time. Let's see. Yeah, so the hashtag will be Hanathon 2. And that's what I thought. Yeah, Melody, I know, you know what it is, you guys, and I'll just tell you. For me, the Alice thing, when I saw it, like, maybe I was sick or something. Maybe that has something to do with it. But every time I see it, it gives me, like, that bad dream feeling. Do you know what I'm talking about? That feeling where, like when you're, I don't know. It just reminds me of a bad dream. Or the feeling definitely is of a bedroom. So Jeremy's isn't going live tonight. Yeah, and you know, honestly, like if he is, then I always make sure I'm done at least by 8:30. But me and him have talked many times, and it's not a big deal. Like neither one of us are worried about it. And I'm not worried about if anybody goes when I'm on. Like people will go to you if they want to go to you, and if they want to go to somebody else, totally fine. Like it doesn't bother me in the slightest. And I mean, I've done that where like two people that I really like are on at the same time, and I'll go back and forth. Like, you know, just because it's just, I don't know. I think people get too upset about it, and too worried about it. And then it just causes issues. So I tend to just be like a little more chill. And I'm not very competitive when it comes to like YouTube, or my business or anything. Now, you play a game with me, you're gonna go down. But the other things, I'm just not a competitive by nature. I'd rather like help people out versus compete with them. And there's more than enough people to go around. I mean, come on. It's not like, you know, I've said this before, I would understand having a little bit more competitiveness if like every person could only subscribe to one channel. Then yeah, I'd probably be a little bit more competitive. But that's not the way it is. Like, you know what I mean? It's just not. Now, let me ask you guys, those of you especially that are wearing headphones, did you hear that? Because I put it on Do Not Disturb, but I felt it and it went off on the watch, on my watch, which is new, so I'm still figuring that out. So I'm just curious if y'all heard that, like, especially the people who have headphones on. Just because, I don't know, I swear I put it on Do Not Disturb, but, maybe not, I don't know. I think I do a lot of things that I end up realizing I didn't do, so who knows? Who knows? This is my favorite, like, well, yeah, I would say it's favorite. This is my favorite color DMC. Like, I love it. It's that teal blue. It's just, I don't know. It's my favorite, the 3846. It's funny now when if somebody asks me my favorite color, I would probably say, like, oh, 3846. Like, they'd be like, no, the color. I'm like, yeah, 3846. Because that's how I think of colors now. Is anybody else like that, or is it just me that's a wacko? Okay, thanks, Nicole. So you didn't hear anything, so it's just on the watch. Well, that's kind of cool then. So I can still get, like, messages and stuff on my watch, and when my phone is on Do Not Disturb. That will help a lot. Because I am, like, known, and everybody knows I do this if they message me or talk to me, is I forget to turn off the Do Not Disturb. So then, like, you know, like my mom was getting all, like, I think she messaged Maddie or Alex or someone last week because I wasn't answering, and my home nurse called her and said that they had tried to reach me many times and that I hadn't answered or responded, and that was, like, not like me at all. Well, I didn't even know they were coming that day. So my mom messages one of them, and she's like, they're trying to get a hold of you. And I was like, I know. She's like, maybe you shouldn't leave it on Do Not Disturb. I'm like, yeah, I know that, Mom. It's just an accident. So she's like, well, you got to set an alarm. I'm like, yeah, but I might forget to do that too. So, let's see. And if you weren't using headphones, like, that's why I said the people using headphones, because if you weren't using the headphones, you would have heard the ding because it's on my watch. So you would hear it coming through as the same way you can hear my voice right now. But if you're using headphones, you wouldn't hear it so much. So, let's see. I don't DP anything. I won't hang on my wall. Everything I DP goes up. That's a good way to look at things, Melody, because I'm definitely guilty of doing it, of buying ones that, you know, have been done for a year and they're still like safely rolled up somewhere that aren't up yet. But on the same hand, like I do have a ton that are up, you know, like I have one in my bathroom, I have a couple in my bedroom, the kids have a few in their rooms, we have them in me and Maddie's little office in the closet, so it went off again. I wonder if it's the kids' food, because yes, it is. Anyway. I don't know. Seth wasn't feeling good tonight. I don't know what is good, because he did not want to talk to me. so I was like, okay, sorry to bother you. Just try to make sure you're okay. But, anyway. Anyway. I'm not sure what's going on there, but he went to take a nap, and I don't know if he's still sleeping, but last time I looked he was. And so I was like, the kids asked if we could get, or if they could get burgers tonight, which I can't really eat fast food because it just doesn't ever agree with me, so it's not. And we got like a coupon, so like it's so much cheaper when you do it that way. And we have a membership with DoorDash, so we don't pay any we don't pay any delivery fees. So that makes it nice, because we get most of our groceries are through DoorDash, so that's why we do the membership, because it's worth it that way with the groceries, since I can't go grocery shopping, and good luck getting my husband to go grocery shopping, especially right now, because he's working overtime. So, it said they were approaching, Maddie. It hasn't been delivered yet. Anyways, so the promotions that they have going on too when you're a member, there's all these coupons and free things, and which make it easier if you do get something out. We got ice cream the other day for the kids, me and Seth, and it was $4. That was it, which was very nice. So, Lincoln, quiet. I don't know how to mute my phone during a live, and he's got to tell us somebody's out there, Mama. Lincoln, hey, Link, look. Link, come here. You be quiet.
Alex.
Is it? Here?
I'm going to read it.
Well, go out then. Lincoln, come here. Lincoln. Hold on now. Maddie, grab the treat and get him to quiet down, please. He's going to have every dog in the live barking. Lincoln, look. What she got? Get it. Maddie, you can't just, expect him to, just follow you when you didn't even say anything.
Lincoln.
Okay, so he'll stop as soon as the door opens, because it's he has to tell us somebody's here, somebody's here.
You too.
And as soon as we open the door, it's
They definitely gave us the order. There's 2 drinks and 3 bags right there. And I only got a...
I'll look at it. Just don't worry about it right now.
How do we get the wrong?
Oh, my box meeting on the phone announced. Now says processing will soon.
Mom, it's
Okay,
Harvey's.
so. What? No, is it?
Yeah, it is. Alex.
Go out there then. See if maybe he's still there and has. What? All of it is?
Yep. Ninja Warrior.
We got the wrong order. Leave it to us. What is it? Maddie, what is it?
What?
What is it? The food. Well, they're not going to take it back even if you came back to the door. They can't because of COVID. I don't even think they could anyways because it's food. So see what it is. I mean, I'll obviously go on the site and when I'm done and give them a piece of my mind. Yeah, right. I'm usually like the most polite when I call to make any kind of a complaint because, hey, you guys, because I know it's not their fault, you know, but this stuff happens to us a lot, and we end up getting food for free, refunded, and then getting a gift card. So, you know, sometimes it's worth it. One time we probably got $200 and something worth of groceries on my birthday, and it was crazy how much stuff that we got, and they couldn't take it back. And then they refunded our order, even though we got our order. Anyway.
Look at all this food, though.
The cat, and they had the Hannah Barrel sauces.
What is that?
I'm gonna be too happy.
I would hang on the wall.
Don't go in the bathroom.
Sorry, I'm just reading,
Like, what happened?
trying to catch up. My kids are being loud in the background, and it's very distracting to me. Oh, dang, Melody, they don't, is it because you're too far out? Regina, welcome. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Oh, Koala Crafts, hello. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody while I was dealing with that and Lincoln and all of that. If I did, I do apologize. If I bark, can I have a treat? Sure, Jen, I'll send you a little treat. Let's see. Usually I can get him to be quiet, but that involves me getting up. And right now I'm like kind of trapped in my world of diamond painting and cover minder stuff. So, oh yeah, for sure they will. They will definitely give us a refund because this is a complete wrong order. So and I swear to you guys, it happens all the time, which is like kind of enables us to keep being able to get stuff because then we always have refunds and gift certificates. So, you know, and at least the kids like Arby's. Is it enough for the two of you?
Yeah, let's do those sandwiches, like, you know, the, I don't remember.
And you're sure? Oh no, you didn't order it on the wrong. I was gonna say, you sure you ordered it right, but no, I saw it. So, let's see. I got to go. All right, Becca. Have a good evening. Brandy said, I would love to have food delivered here, but being out in the country, yeah. I would bet that you are way too far out. Lincoln already has my dog going nuts, and that FedEx and the mail people won't even knock on my door anymore. What? Well, that's just ridiculous. Unless your dog is loose, you know, or gonna charge him or something, that's just silliness. Lincoln, like I said, he will bark like that unless if I get up and I can get right at him and tell him to whisper, then he will do like a really quiet bark. But or as soon as you open that door and show him like, yeah, we're dealing with whoever's here, he's fine. And usually it's out of excitement because he wants to know who's here. So he just goes bananas. And then once he realizes he doesn't know them, he's like, oh. And then he stops.
There's Sprite.
I don't know, maybe. You can put it over there. Ask Dad. He had a stomachache earlier. Maybe he'll want it. I haven't been drinking pop, so. Standing there. Sorry, I was just reading something. I got sidetracked. I forgot. So, although I have no pets, and FedEx never knocks on my door. Why? He's an inside pit bull, LOL, with a deep chest bark. Well, that's what Lincoln has too, Virginia. You can hear that deep, like, he just has that deep, booming bark. And, I mean, I know dogs, and I know their body language fairly well, but, like, if I saw Lincoln and he was barking like that at me, I would be nervous, because he's a big dog. He's 75 pounds, and he has that deep, really deep bark. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I get it. And my mailman that comes regularly loves him. And Lincoln lets him pet him. But when we get a random person that, like today, when I had people pick up the Etsy orders, or it was yesterday, I guess, I was gone, the kids were here, and the mailman guy was a different guy and said, like, oh, yeah, we can't pick up in the back if you have a dog. And I'm like, well, that's stupid because it says right on there, like, you know, which door do you want them to go to. And so I'm like, and Lincoln is like the biggest baby. I'm not going to say he wouldn't bite you, but the only way I think he would bite is if you had him cornered. If he can get away from you, then he'll just run. But, or if he's, like, if you're playing tug war, you have to be careful because he likes to try to, you know, re-grab whatever you're playing with over and over again. There's supposed to be a storm coming in and be raining for 3 days. Yuck. Crap. That means my sinuses are always going to poop. Jen says, our FedEx guy gives our dog treats. Now she doesn't bark, but sits there stalking his truck every time he drives by, and then bark when he doesn't stop. Yeah, see, Lincoln is the opposite. If he knows the person, and he knows the person is going to give him treats, he goes crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. And it's a different bark. You can hear the different barks that he has. But no, he would probably do that too, though, just in a different way. Kara! Hello, Kara. I'm so sorry I missed your call earlier, by the way. I'm glad you could make it, though. None of the delivery companies knock on my door. Well, I don't know. You know, USPS does have a set of rules, and, like, our USPS man told me they're not allowed to pet dogs or come within, like, so many feet of the dogs, but he's like, I really don't care. He's like, I've been doing this since he was, like, 18 or something. He's getting ready to retire. He's like, I know dogs' body language, and, like, you know, he's like, there's just too many. They had to change rules because apparently there's too many young dumb guys who don't pay attention to dog cues, and there was issues, so now they just can't even go around them at all. So, Bo is 70 pounds and still growing. Ooh, he's gonna be a big boy. Lincoln is definitely done growing, because he's 4, but he is part pit bull, part German short hair, so he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Live in an apartment and then either drop it at the door without knocking or just leave it at the office without even trying to deliver it to my door. They never leave things at our office here. What they do is they'll drop it at the door and then, like, knock and then, like, book it. So I never even see them. Ooh, fires are close. Is that why he's not going live? That's kind of scary. Why isn't it turning off there? Our outside dog gets in the UPS truck to get his treat. That's the thing, like, a lot of those companies, they will give the dog treats, especially to the dogs that are, like, nice. Karen, welcome. Yeah. Katrina says, my dad was a postman, and he used to carry dog treats with him for the dogs on his route. Said if one gets loose, they just beg for a treat and not attack. Yeah, usually they just want a treat. Like, I mean, yeah, something we taught, like, people when I used to do the dog training, like, to keep treats on you, and if you do have a dog that approaches you, like, just take a handful of, like, good treats and just throw it at them. I mean, sometimes it'll break their, you know, thought process enough to be like, oh, food. And they'll go for food and you can get your hightail out of there. Let's see. Yeah, I was going to say, I've had some Karens, but I wasn't sure because of the last name. So, you know, because there's just a lot of different names and a lot of people who have the same first name, you know, oh, yeah. You love your bully. You said I love my bye, and I'm like, I don't think his name sounds like that. I'm like, what is going on? What does she mean? Oh, lovely, my little Dang it. They sent me these new bandages, and they do not stay on well at all. It's very annoying.
It's kind of
Yeah.
a lot of food.
You got a lot of
There's
food,
two
huh?
sandwiches, those like French dip ones. There's a kid's meal.
Did Dad take a French dip one?
I did a little bit of it. This is one. There's 2 French dip sandwiches. Kid's meal with applesauce, apple juice, and chicken nuggets. There was mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella
3
sticks.
things of fries, 2 drinks.
Holy crap, jeez. You guys made out like bandits. And we'll get refunded. Save me one of those.
I don't know if there is
I'm gonna have a bite. I wanna see if I like them from here.
any. I know there's
Some people, I don't know. I'm really picky with mozzarella sticks. They have to be like just right, or I won't eat them. Okay. Now that I have just put food in my mouth, I'm gonna show you guys some cover binders. Some of these are new. Some of these are ones from last year. However, there was one I wanted to show, and I don't remember where it is.
Do you like it?
Not at the moment, but I will eat it.
Here it is.
After I get off the live, I am going to go and put in, there's going to be sales on lots of things. So, a lot of the stuff I'm going to be showing you, there will be sales on. So, keep that in mind. If you see something that you like, don't wait, because I cannot guarantee you it'll be there when, you want it. Because some of these things take a long time to get to me. So, that's good, Yvonne. That's good. Because, yeah, having a dog that loves everybody is so much more relaxing. Like Maya, she loved everybody. Everybody.
That's horsey sauce.
Horsey sauce?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think it's green.
But
I think, but I don't remember. Is it green?
it's white.
It's white? I think it's a little spicy. But I can't remember. Is it good? You like a lot of different sauces, though, so
Yeah.
I'm not a big sauce fan. Robert, hello. I was wondering where you were. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna bring my camera down. All right. So these guys I had up last year. I absolutely love them. It is a weird. Here, I'll tell you this first. It is weird when I know I've sold items that I can no longer find on the shop. So there will be a couple things that I thought were on there that I'm going to have to relist. So if you don't see it on there and it's something that you really wanted, message me and I will message you as soon as I get it listed. Because that's what I was working on. Like today was inventory and listing, and I was like, I had Brandy go in and help me try to find some of them because, yeah, you look at something so long and it's, I don't know. It's like when you're looking for something in your home and you get so frustrated that you would literally like step on it as you walked by and you wouldn't even notice it. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yes, it is white. I don't know what. Oh, it's horseradish. Horsey sauce. Okay, so here are these guys. Well, guys and girls. We've got, these are our little costume people. We've got a little pirate, a little vampire, a mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, a pumpkin, and then a cute little witch. How cute are they? Like, seriously? I was obsessed with these guys last year. Still am. But last year I was like, I couldn't get enough of them. These ones I haven't decided if I'm going to put up for sale for like $1.50 or something, or maybe just give away as freebies for like orders over $50, or even $35, or I don't know, something, because they're just so little, but they're so cute and they're metal, so they're like good quality. They're little, but they're good quality ones. And of course, they have good strong magnets on them because all of mine have good strong magnets on. Okay, so we've got the one tombstone left from last year. It says, enter if you dare. We have 2 of the different kinds of these. I have one of these skull that is like, it's gray and green. The magnet's on the bottom, so it sits on your canvas like that. So it's like a 3D effect. And then there's this one. It has red eyes. And it also sits on your canvas, just like that. So another 3D effect.
Did you want 2?
2 what? Sure.
I'm gonna stack first.
Okay, so then we've got the pumpkin, which this one I got a relist, which I know I sold some last year, so I don't understand it. I don't understand. Anyways, but there's that one. It's very sparkly. This one, it needs to be listed again. She's a little black cat. And then this one needs to be listed again as well. Unless you find it. If you find it or see any of those guys, let me know. I mean, these guys will be on there because those will be on there. But some of the other ones won't. Okay. This guy I have 2 of. I haven't seen him up there, but that doesn't mean because I didn't specifically look for this one. So I don't want it in my mouth right now. I'm talking, dude.
Just put it in your mouth.
No, put it in the thing and put it down. I say I don't want it in my mouth right now. He says just put it in your mouth. Because that made sense. Okay, so we have the doggy. And the doggy, it looks like, well, I don't know what kind of doggy. But it's a vampire. It's dressed up as a vampire. How cute is that? Okay, so I have 2 of those ones. I'll put that up there. Let's see. I wanted to do kind of in order just so that I don't, go back and forth and all around. And so we have numerous different pumpkins.
Okay.
This one is glittery looking when you get close to it, but it's not going to come off. So I guarantee you if there's glitter on something, it won't come off because I just won't send anything that is going to come off. So here are there's a couple different pumpkins. And there's more pumpkins that are up there that I just don't have out right now, but they're just kind of like, I don't know, little ones. But anyways, then we got this one. I love this one from last year. This was one of my favorites for like fall, and it's sparkly. Okay, so those ones. Then we have, I know you guys loved these last year, and I now have different, colored, like they have different color, overalls. So we've got the little scarecrows, and we've got in yellow and blue and green. So I thought those guys were pretty dang cute. Then we have more of Mickey and Minnie in their little ghost outfits. I already showed you guys that pumpkin, so I don't need to show that one again. Then we have the turkeys. I don't know if I put all of them in here. I didn't. So they're different colors. There's this part of it right here. There's a dark brown like this one. There's a tan brown, and then there's like an orange. So those so there's 3 different versions. Then we have our pilgrims here. We've got a little couple of them. Oh, they're trying to be nasty. You're pilgrims. You can't do that right now. Okay, so then we've got 2 pilgrims, a man and a woman. And then we have 2 Native Americans. Hopefully that's what the political term is right now. They're also trying to get together. Y'all are on camera. Don't be nasty. Okay, this is just not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to separate you two. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see without them being on my hand because that's just, yeah. So we've got those guys. Bye, Cassandra. I hope you have a great night. And then we have this cute little pumpkin with a kitty on it. Or coming out of it, actually. Then we have the witch hat. And we have our cauldron. And I have a broom in here somewhere. A little broomstick. Where is a good question, though, because, yeah, that's a good question. Oh, my graciousness. Here it is. It's so little. It's like, yeah. Okay. So there's a little broomstick. Still stays on your canvas really well because the magnet on it is still a good size and very strong. So you won't have any problems with that. There's this little pumpkin. And it's not like sparkly, but it's just kind of glossy. Beth, it only took 2 days with the unboxing and mini hand announcement. Finally went, this is okay. Add the registration link. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Brandy, yeah. You're welcome, Jen. I would like to know. Okay, that's not for me. They're trying to be nasty. I know they're trying to get busy here. I mean, they don't know technology, so they didn't know they were going to be taped. So I think that was the problem. Yeah. Okay, so then we got Minnie and Mickey, which I love this one. I don't know why. I just think it's gorgeous. Her little bow is sparkly. I think that's probably why. And then there's going to be a bunch of little ones that also will go out either with certain size orders or just as like little freebies for fun that are little guys. And I don't know where I ended up putting that little thing at, but whatever. Then we've got, I'm calling these guys Monster Eyes. I only have one of each at this point. I probably can get more fairly soon, but at this point I have one of each. So they're just like monster eyes. They're all different gorgeous colors, which I tell you, like in person, they're even more beautiful. I absolutely loved these ones. Like I'm going to get more of those because I want one. I want one too. Okay, then we have these guys. I gotta either find or relist. So we've got the jack-o'-lanterns. These are 3D, so they sit up just like this on your canvas. And look at ya. We have some other little pumpkins that are nothing special, but little pumpkins. And we have our little harvest basket, which has all of the little fruits and everything. And I swear, I know I've said it before, but this one, if you're going to work on Mona, like, how perfect would that be sitting there with you? I mean, I think it's adorable. I just love it. I could be the only one, but I don't care because I love it. So, okay, is that all the Halloween ones that I was going to show today? I'm hoping so. I think so. Okay, we've got, these are Halloween-y, kind of. So we've got our big black spider and our little black spider. So there's those guys. I also have and I think I might have put it away, but it is like it's on the website. I know it is, and it is, what did I do with it? I don't even know what I did with it. I'll have to find it. It's, oh, here it is. And I only have one of these left, and I don't remember where I even bought it. So there's that one. Then we've got, a couple different versions of Day of the Dead. We've got these, and then there's 3 other ones that I have. There's these really cute little tiny ones. Anyways. Okay, so those are the skulls. Now, the next ones, I'm not going to show you all of them because I've shown them to you before. But, actually, I'll show you this one first. The tree, the pebble. I call it a pebble tree. I don't know why. But that one is new and up. I showed most of these before. So, these ones in particular, they will come with a snap. So, it just says, I love you to the moon and back. And let's hope I don't just bust off the nail I just put on. They are the regular size snaps. So, you can, like, you know, change it. But I love this one because of the fact that it's already, like, there's a moon on the snap. I just love it. So, those are all up there right now. And these ones are also going to be on sale. All of the ones that I'm not keeping in the shop. And if they sell out, then I will direct you to Jenny to get those because I'm kind of just letting her take most of those over. There's a few that I'm going to keep just because I really liked them. But for the most part, like, I will be sending you to her. So we have this one. This one also comes with the snap. I don't know why. I just thought it was pretty. And so this one comes with it. And there are 2 magnets on the back of these. So there's one right here so you can keep it where you want. And then one up here. Or you can just use the one. You don't have to use them both. But it obviously comes with them most. This one says, I want to tell you I love you. Isn't that pretty? And then it's got like little diamonds up here. And yeah. So there's that one. And there's that one. It's funny, I've had these ones so long, I couldn't find out where, I couldn't figure out where they came from. And Jenny was like, oh, I can tell you where you got those. Because I literally could not find them. Oops. Oh yeah, I also have this little guy, this little pumpkin patch sign. Okay, so then there's this one, which is just a big flower. I always, because I've used this one over, off and on. Come on now, Snaps. Would you just open up for me, please? Where is it? I don't even know where I put it. I was going to say, I had a sunflower one that I really liked. Here it is. And I don't know. I think it goes really pretty together. But anyways. Okay, so there's that one. Now these next ones. Okay, I'm going to say this again. And I have put it in the thing. And it's in the description and everything. So y'all got to pay attention. These ones are the minis. They are the smaller ones. Not all snaps will work in these. Okay. So just remember that. They are the minis. So there is... That's the base. And then this one, this little butterfly is going to come with that one. And then here's your key. And then you get this pretty little like blue sapphire flower that goes on the end of that one. Okay. Are you going to offer these? These are all up right now. Diamond Queen. Hey, Tammy, you snuck in here. Let's see. What was I going to say? Sorry, I'm just looking at the... Okay, so, I'm just trying to read through. Make sure I don't miss anything. Honestly, Regina, I don't know. You're gonna have to go on the shop to look because I don't remember all of them. I have over 500 listings, and that's with like combining things. So remembering prices isn't the best, in my head, anyways. But Okay, so then there's this one, which I think is very pretty. I don't know, it kind of looks like a snowflake, but kind of not. But you could put one in there, like some kind of a blue, let's see, do I have a blue one off the top, on the top of my, I have too many snaps, way too many snaps, because I have found pretty much all my snaps. So you could put something like blue in there, or silver or something, and make it kind of look more like a snowflake. Okay, so I just took all of your money. I'm sorry, Jen. I'm sorry. I don't got a gun over here. Well, I do have a gun cover minder, but I don't have a gun over here. So there, okay? I cannot be held responsible. This one, you guys, is the very first one I sold 2 years ago. And like I started out with just this one. As I throw the other one. And this one. Like these were the two that I started out with. So I'm a little sentimental with these ones because, you know, they were like the ones I saw that gave me the idea to do it. So you can, here's just examples of what you could do. So they're like, you know, butterflies. You can, with these kind, you could put anything in them. And I mean, none of them would look weird. You could put anything in any of them. But like, these kinds are ones that I feel like I don't know. I like to kind of stick with a theme with some of them. And these ones, you don't have to if that's the way your brain is. Because like mine with turtles, I want something that goes with the turtles. Like that kind of thing. Okay, then we have this little heart. And there's just the diamonds on the top of that. Then we have this one, which I don't know. I'm just showing it to you. I don't have any idea what I would call this one. I don't even remember what I named it on the site. Then we have this really pretty cross. And I don't have these up for sale yet, but like I think they would go really good in them. I mean, literally, like you could put anything in there, but these ones I haven't put anything in since I did the glue. Hold on. I know they're the right size because I had it in there earlier. There we go. Okay. So see, you could put like one of the little crosses in there, and there's a couple different crosses that I'll have up. Eventually, all my snaps will be up. I've got a lot of snaps up. I was pretty proud of myself for as many snaps as I got up over the last few days. There is this beautiful mermaid, and this one comes with the snap because I don't know. It feels like it's kind of ocean beach kind of looking. In my head anyways, so that's why this one will come with the snap, and it specifies all of this on there. So oh, thank you, Nicole. So this one is called Interchangeable Teal. So very exciting name, I know, so creative. Okay, so then I have these guys. Teal ones, diamond ones. I'm not going to be bringing these back. So if these run out, then you'll have to get them from Jenny. Okay. These guys, I will get more of. Jeez. I love them. I don't know. I absolutely love them. This one is a diamond AB. And this one is just a plain diamond. So you can kind of see that difference in them. And the thing I like to do with these ones, again, you do whatever you want to do. But what I like to do, let me grab a couple of them and show you here. Come on, that's not the one I wanted. Yeah, I'll take that one, I guess. You can either go... You could put a tree in a tree. Or, this is my favorite thing to do. is like a bird or an owl in the tree. Like, how fun is that? Whoopsie. There we go. So I need to get the owls up. They're not, I have some owls and snaps that aren't up yet. If I could get them all in my hand. So there's a Christmas owl. There's this little owl, or this little bird in a cage. A flamingo. I wonder if somebody's dropping off their actual food because somebody is now here again. So, sorry if you have dogs. Okay, so we have this. Okay, no. He's not gonna get away with it this time, y'all. So, give me a second. Yeah, you saw me coming. Go lay down. Go lay down. All the way. You have to go all the way. Thank you. Down. All the way down. Stay. Stay. Out. Quiet. Whisper. 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 Good whispers. Good whispers. Quiet. Whisper. Whisper. Thank you. This is mine. You can go put these in the freezer. I'm in the door.
What is that?
These are just regular fries.
Are you still on here?
I'll probably get if you just put those in the freezer in the door. And I'm almost done.
There's not enough room.
In the door?
Only the one in your door.
All right, just leave them on the counter. I'll deal with it. No, not right now. Okay, so I've got all, there's another owl. So there's the birdies. Okay, this is probably the only color butterfly I will keep because I hand did them, but then I found them already in the teal color because I had a black one that I started out with a couple years ago, and I turned a couple of those, like I literally picked out the black drills. You can see if you look closely, they're actually like little drills. So I picked out the black ones and like glued in the teal ones, and sold one a while ago, and I did it to a couple more. So I don't know how many are left, but that one I will have, and these ones I will have, and this one, and then this one. This is my favorite one. And it is a Pegasus. Isn't that gorgeous? I absolutely love this one. Like, this is the one I used the most. Like, I don't know. I just love it. These two are the ones that I used personally the most. Anyways, okay, so that's all of those. There is a lot of new, snaps, not really new, but new onto the site that I finally got kind of a system. So there's literally like, I think there's 12 different versions of like peacock feather type things. There's turtles, so a ton of different turtles. There's all those trees. There's, I don't know, did I put the fish up? The little fishy ones, like the little fish. I wish the fish was small, because how cute and funny would that be, like in between the dolphins if it was small, like, or something. But I don't think there's any fish out there that are that big, so unfortunately those will not work very well with them. So I will have up later Moana ones. I will have a lot of just like random ones, and then I have a ton that are in this kind of coloring that are different. There's like different animals. So like this one's the wolf. Those ones are not up yet, but they will be, like, I don't know when. Probably tomorrow. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. But so see how it's all like sunset kind of a theme, but there's a bunch of different animals. And then there's a ton of kitties that got put up. I believe I got those ones on there. Yeah, so if there was something that you see or that you saw here today that you don't see on the site, please message me. Do not feel bad messaging me. It's fine. Like, I get so many people saying, like, I'm so sorry to bother you. They'll ask me questions either about something that they want or like one of their orders. And I want you to, because if you have a question, especially if it's about it's something you've already bought and you're wondering like where it is or like, you know, something about that, it is absolutely not a bother, you guys. Like, I want you to bring it up to me because if there's a problem, I want to solve it like as soon as possible. Customer service, as most of you that are my customers know, I will go above and beyond, especially if I make a mistake. Like, you know, that's very, very high on the list for me. Now, I know there's a lot of you out there that have messaged and asked me when I will be getting these up on the shop this week. That is one of my goals this week, is to get the name tag things up on the shop. So I now have the vertical ones, and these ones are actually waterproof, which is really cool. And then I also have the horizontal ones, but those ones I don't believe are waterproof. But then, yeah, they all come with one of them, and typically you will get something like, so you'll have the thing up here, but then you'll also have a little doohickey right here. So, that's kind of an example of so they don't, unfortunately, these ones do not have the waterproof lining, but, these ones do. So there's a lot that are already done that I just have to get pictures taken. I mean, like, here's one for teachers, teacher heart out. It's got a little heart on it. Like, I love this one. It's very just simple, but I love it. It's because, I don't know, I just think it's really pretty and gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And I love the color purple, too. So, you know, and all of them are ones that pull out because that's a very important thing. And there are 3 different styles of the snap ones. So, where's that other one at? Is it this one? No. Where's the other one? Where did you go? I don't know. It's in here somewhere. Here it is. Okay. So here's all of the snap versions of it. So you can buy, you know, you can change your snap a couple times a day if you want. You could change it before lunch. You could change it after lunch. Yeah, I just think it's really fun because you can customize these so quickly, and you can change them so quickly. So you've got, like, you know, your little tree. This one has a little kitty with a flower in its mouth. Here, let me grab one just to show you what it'll look like. Ugh, there we go. A little turtle. So these are pretty fun. These don't come with the snap, but you can obviously buy the snaps separately. That way you get what you want, because there's really no... These don't give me enough theme to really decide which snaps could go on. Now, if you see one that you like, or you have a question or like, if you want an item that isn't anywhere and you can't, like, on the site, message me. I love going and, you know, shopping for you guys. Like, I spent probably at least 6 hours looking for something for someone the other day, and I love doing that kind of stuff because it's not only fun, like, for me, because it's like shopping, but it's not my money, it's my business money, so I don't you know, it's different. And when I finally find something that's like hard that to find, then it's like kind of exciting, you know. So anyway, this is okay. Now I'm going to need to buy a second round. Oh, I bought some already, but I think I need to put a second order in. Jen, message me then so I can give you a free shipping. If you guys ever put in a second order like super close to another one, or if it's only been a couple days, message me and say, hey, have you sent that out? And if I haven't, I can give you a free shipping code. That way you don't have to pay for 2 shipping. You know, it seems silly to pay for 2 when I can put it all together as in 1. You know what I mean? So, hey Gail and Crafty Cruiser. You guys might have been in here for a little bit. I don't know. But I was just, you know, doing my thing. So, magnet wall for your cover binders. I know. I need to like show you guys my what I did for some of mine. Well, for one of them, I have a huge, and it's a mess over there, or I would show you, but it's this huge piece of metal that's like as long as my coffee table and I would say a foot wide and about 3.5 feet long. And that's where all the Hannah Lynn ones are. Like, it literally, they take up all of that space. And I have a couple different things like that I use. And you can deck them up, make them look a little bit pretty. It's just, yeah. She has so many precious things. I have too many precious things. So many I can't even find them. That's the problem. And if you guys are wanting to maybe earn like 10% off, you know, or something like that, and you want to help me like dig through things, let me know, because it's always nice to have a few fresh pair of eyes that I can say, hey, can you look for this spider? And if you can't find it, fine, but if you find it, let me know what it's called, because like there was one I could not find, and it was because I spelled basket wrong. Because I do that kind of a thing a lot. So, if that's something you're interested in, just message me.
Excuse me, how much longer will you be?
Probably 5 minutes. Okay, Jenny says, the Encrypted Crafter, who owns the O Snap, says, sorry, I'm behind in chat. I have a shipment of bases that are delayed. As soon as it arrives, she'll be making a drop. So, yes, a lot of the things, now Jenny has a lot more than I do, because, like I've said before, me and her have had many discussions about this, is like, I never really took it and ran far with this idea. Like, I got like a bunch, you know, I ordered a few different times, and I never kept doing it. And so when she came up with the idea, I was like, you can have it, just take it, and I'm only going to keep my few. So we're kind of also working almost like a tag team. Like, if somebody messages me and says, hey, when are you going to get this back? I can be like, I'm not, but go to her. So, you know, it's kind of nice. And if she knows, like, somebody asks her, hey, do you have an owl snap? And she doesn't, but she knows I do, you know, we can kind of work together a little bit with those kind of things. So, Autistic Perspective, hello. I'm just finishing up, but I'm so glad you could make it at least for a few minutes. Let's see, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Your mortgage check is going to be made out to shine like it's and the uncrafty crafter. Oh, you know what's fun too is if you know, like, if you have a good friend, like me and Jenny are, we can like swap things, which is really cool, because like if she wants something that I have and I want something that she has, like I really want to I need new felt things for mine because I lost mine when I was at the hospital. And so, like, yeah, and she has a couple other things that that I love as far as like these kind of things go, because I never did this part. I never did where she has the smelly ones. Yeah, I wasn't that creative, apparently. I just did the interchangeable snappy ones, but This is like the most brilliant idea ever. And when she told me about it, I was like, you better do it now before somebody else comes up with it, because everybody was starting to come out with, like, you know, smelly trays and smelly wax and this, that, or the other thing. Everything's going to be smelly pretty soon. So, Diamond Queen, you can't find them on our store right now because she doesn't have any right now. She is out of them. So, but yeah, she definitely has. Oh, I forgot to say this. And I also am going to be keeping this one. I went back and forth on this one for a while because this one was a lot of work. But in the end, I loved it so much that I decided I couldn't give it up. And so I will be keeping this one as well. So if these ones sell out eventually, like, don't panic. They do take me a little while to do because they don't come hooked together. They come, like, hanging. So I have to glue them together. And then the little drill that's on the top, there's actually a hole there. So then I have to drill, like, or I have to glue a drill right there so that it's not a hole and looks weird. So they're a lot of work, but they're so cute. And I love that saying. And I know a lot of people really do. So, yeah. Okay, so I think I'm good. I think I've gotten everybody's, I know, the unicorn, I am so tempted to get the unicorn fart one, but I'm just scared it might give me a headache. But, she's got a lot of yummy, the lemon is my favorite one, and it doesn't give me a headache, which is, I was so excited because everything gives me a headache, and that one didn't. So, yeah, and she'll sell some refill bottles of certain smells too, which is pretty cool. Tracy, hello. I am so sorry. I meant to message you. I will do that tonight. So I will message you back tonight. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, message me. If it's about the Etsy shop, message me on Etsy just because it's easier to, like, kind of put everything together. If you have a question about anything else, Facebook is probably the best way to go. Facebook, if you are a part of my Facebook group, Shine Like a Diamond, I'm obviously in there as the admin, Beth Cromer Lion, and you can message me on there, and I usually get those fairly quickly because I have my phone. If I have my phone out, then I get them right away. Whereas Etsy, I have to, like, go in to the app to see if I have messages, so it's just more work that way. So, or you can also email me, shinelikeadiamond2019@gmail.com, with anything that you want. So, that being said, though, I think I'm going to end it here. And thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. As always, don't forget, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely, definitely loved more than you know. So with that, keep on shining. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.